May it please your lordship. Father, may I mention item number 34? I pray for an adjournment for the day. I sought the consent of Mr. Majumdar.
You have to bring the record, right?
He was to bring the records. I've asked him. He hasn't the records with him as of now. But that is not my ground for prayer. My colleague's father is being admitted in GNRC. Some difficulties there. So for the day, we are seeking prayer. Obliged, lordship.
May it please your lordship, my lord, with the consent of other side, my lord, I beg to mention item number 5, 6, and 7, your lordship. In this matter, my office station counsel is appearing due to some personal difficulty. He is unable to appear. May I pray your lordship to take up this matter in the month of January, my lord. After 26 January, my lord, if you not. Deeply obliged.
May I plead your lordship, I am prayer for listing, my lord, for one IA, my lord, for delay of condemnation of this matrimonial appeal, my lord. 15th of December, my lord.
What is it about?
About matrimonial appeal, my lord. Delay of condemnation, my lord.
May it please your lordship, I beg to mention item 9 and 11 with due consent from the other side. In this case, we are leading by Senior Advocate G.N. Chaudhary, who is out of station. Kindly adjourn the matter for the day.
11 only. 10 is a different matter.
My lord,
Only 11.
9 and 11, 9 and 11.
9 and 11 years. Is what you are mentioning. Beyond which.
My lord, I pray for listing on 15th of December or after.
At least give the date to the court. Next.
May it please your lordship, I beg to mention item number 46 with the consent of the other side. Can it be adjourned for a week? Or
See, in this case, we have some urgency. So, lordship, my lord may pick the date because there is a railway tender, lordship, and we are facing loss, lordship.
What is the present status?
The present status, as per lordship, has directed us to e-auction, lordship. But there is a problem regarding e-auction, lordship. When the portal is open, it will automatically final, lordship. My lord may have directed us to not to finalize it, lordship.
Yes.
That's why we are not able to, lordship, proceed it, lordship. E-auction automatically, lordship, it is finalized, lordship.
lordship, can it be fixed on 15 December? I'm led by senior advocate Gida.
Next.
Obliged, lordship.
Obliged.
Maybe lordship. Lordship, I'd like to mention item number 39, my lord. I'm appearing on behalf of Mr. B. Pathak. He is not well, my lord. So this matter may be taken after 2 weeks, my lord.
May it please your lordship. Well, in this matter, I'm appearing for Mr. H.K. Das to appear for the petitioner, my lord. I humbly pray that the matter may be taken up before the vacation, my lord.
Can you check?
My lord. Please hear.
May I pray, your lordship? Lordship, I beg to mention item number 8 and 12 because my senior counsel is out of station.
Beyond which. 8 and 10.
12.
12. Beyond which. Next. Yes.
Obliged.
Lordship, in item number 28, 29, 30, I submitted a report with the registry. That may be called for, Lord.
Have you parted copy with the other side?
We already served copy.
Please follow.
May it please your lordship. I would like to mention item number 35 of daily list. Actually, here we have to file an affidavit. Actually, we'll be filing it. We have taken the concern of other side, your lordship. And in the meantime, they will also file it.
Can you next? Follow.
Item number 2 and 3 of daily list for admission.
Yes, Mr. Chaudhary.
But, the matter has been taken up with the government of Jammu and Kashmir. Perhaps the updated instructions will be to the state government. But it has been taken up in the month of November itself, Lordship.
Yes, Ms. Bhattacharya.
Lordship, yesterday, I contacted the government, Lordship, but they have stated that nothing has come from the Kashmir, Lordship.
expedite it, how many days we may wait?
Lordship, let it be on Monday, Lordship.
Next week. The joint request, next.
I'm obliged.
May I please your
Yes,
lordship?
Bora. Yes, Mr. Bora.
My lord, my please, your lordship. So I have received from instruction, written instruction,
Hmm.
that my lord, their claim has already been disposed of by the deputy commissioner in the year 2013 because denying the claim. The 6-1 notification has not issued. Only the expression of interest to acquire the land, the section 41 was issued only, man.
No, no,
Thereafter-
you don't want to move it.
Yes,
Then when would the power under 48 be exercised? When was it exercised?
48, yes, my 48, my lord, access after declaration of 6-1 notice,
That is why we are saying, we told you the same thing since 3 occasions.
my lord.
Either your officers don't understand or they don't want to understand.
My lord.
Who is the concerned officer?
This is deputy commissioner,
Of which district?
deputy commissioner, my lord, Kasha Silchar,
Ask him to be here tomorrow.
my lord.
Deputy Commissioner concerned shall remain personally present before this court at 2 p.m.
Day after, my lord.
No. Let him fly whatever you want to do.
Silchar.
Filter,
Air connectivity.
there are two flights. Ask him, the flight is at 2:45 probably.
Yes,
Obliged.
The order shall be communicated orally by Mr. R.K. Bora.
that written communication.
Remain present with original record of the acquisition process.
Yes, that will be better.
Let us understand what we are not able to, you are not able to convey.
Because they don't want to, my, yes.
Next. Next.
Item number 49 of supplementary list.
What has happened on 5th of,
My lord,
what has happened on 5th of December?
5th of December, they have taken time, my lord.
And
Other
then
side.
you go before the learned single.
My lord, your lordship must consider the jurisdiction point, my lord.
That you have to ask learned single judge to consider, not us. Like every railway train, you are late.
My lord, your lordship will see the parties, my lord, where from they have come and approach this honorable court, my lord, from Delhi, Lucknow, Calcutta, my lord.
They may come from Gujarat also. Why are you feeling?
No,
sorry for?
that's correct. But no cause of action aroused, my lord, here.
That you have to argue before the learned single. We don't know who took time. The computer doesn't say the order. Order was not there. I tried to look at it yesterday while seeing the game.
My lord, moreover, in the tender, my lord, there is a clause, my lord, that it will be Delhi jurisdiction only. And that is one of the, my lord, ground also, my lord, the Supreme Court observed that in this jurisdiction that.
Therefore, you argue at large. When is the matter coming up before the learned single judge?
Lord, that I have to take. It is. My lord, take it up, my lord.
भैया देख लो तो हुकुम बस WPC 7138 of 2020. It was not showing any order on 5th of December.
No, my lord, because we filed the affidavit as well as vacating petition, they prayed for time, my lord.
If you have filed vacating, then where is the question of?
No, and in this matter, my lord, and affidavit has been also filed. My lord.
You have filed your reply also?
Yes.
Then go there. निकला? 8:45. एक हाँ ऑर्डर फिर बाद में नहीं है, इसके बाद कौन सा Which date, Mr. Sehwag? You don't know?
my lord. That I have to check it, my lord.
Because as I told you yesterday, I tried, but computer did not respond to it.
My lord.
I tried at home.
Please come here. Update this here.
Not fixed.
That's not fixed, my lord.
They still back that.
My lord, that may be fixed in that case, my lord, before vacation, so that, my lord.
Take the-
We don't take it. Kindly नहीं आता.
There is another WPC also.
3 meters are there.
Ah,
3 meters are there. Total. One is more task, my lord, against which we filed a writ appeal. Later on, two more
Mr.
matters are
T. N.
filed.
Sehwag. So senior advocate is by this appeal. The appellate. Yes. Challenge the order of notice, issuing notice, and grant of
Interim.
interim order, which in fact was granted earlier. The matter was last year on 5/12/2022. Now ordered to be heard along with other cognate writ of the writ petition. Yes. The matter is pending at large for the technical set. No. The appeal is not entertained, however. All the cognate matters along with this writ petition shall be listed before is on a single bench, single judge on 12th of December 2022.
Much.
This observation, the appeal is this one. Next,
Item number 10 of daily list.
yes, Mr. Nath. Any progress?
But the investigation, Lordship, they have submitted the report on the 173 before the court below. Lord.
Okay, sir.
The investigation part has been done. Now, Lord, the Lordship, on the last occasion, they have also prayed for compensation, Lord.
That will be granted as per your own resolution.
But the revenue is a party here, Lord. So revenue department is a party here.
State of Assam hai ki nahi?
State of Assam is here.
But we are not concerned with your division of work. Now go to page 10.
Yes, yes, sir. Yes, yes.
Now prayer 1 is out of question.
True, Lord. It has been done.
Hmm?
Prayer 1 is out of question and prayer 3 is
He is not traceable.
not traceable.
Not traceable.
In fact, the report has been filed against the accused person.
And now 3 already 173 report is
Lordship.
now pay compensation as per the government resolution. Notification.
In this respect, my lord, although there is a notification in the year 2014, my lord, there is a single bench judgment of our High Court,
You
my
are
lord,
concerned with compensation.
regarding quantum of compensation, my lord.
That will be as per the latest notification of the government.
My lord.
What we do would be 3 lakhs, 4 lakhs, I think.
It is
5 lakhs, my lord.
it is
5 lakhs, my lord. I have annexed the 2014 notification, my lord.
Whatever prevailing notification will be considered,
Lordship.
Yes.
not 2014 notification.
But this is an incident of 2011.
Maybe. You are paying the compensation today, so you consider today's
Lordship.
Lord, Mr.
My lord. I submit one thing, my lord. Although there is a notification of 2014, my lord, in the year 2019, one order has been passed by this honorable court by the single bench, my lord, whereby directed, my lord, since the occurrence took place since long back, so quantum of compensation was fixed at 10 lakhs, my lord, instead
Out
of
of
5 lakhs.
question. If you want, you will give reasons for this.
Yes, sir.
Otherwise, you go to a court of law and prove that he is
Yes.
not traceable.
Up to your lordship.
Ah, You can't have the cake and eat it.
No, no, it's okay. Suppose the
All Mr. So and so for the
It is under
signature and
appeal.
Mr. Deepankar Nath,
appeal here.
the
It
senior
is, it
government
is under appeal.
advocate, Assam. For you appear for
Except Praspana number 2.
Hmm?
Except 2, 1, 3, 4, 5.
and Ms. So and so
And
for
three.
for number 2. You are for number. Yes. By way of this petition under Article 226 of the Constitution of India, the petitioner has prayed for the following criteria. The incident is that of year 2011. More precisely on 1st of December 2011. The affidavit in reply, affidavit in opposition filed by the investigating officer. Respondent here is- Yes. Favored the page 25, paragraph 1, 2, 3, 4, up to 7. Mr. Nath, learned counsel, government counsel, has further submitted that the first information report, correct, the Portugal police case number 43 of 2011 has been investigated and a report has already been submitted before the competent jurisdictional court under section 173 of the CRPC. Same is pending for consideration of the concerned court. Mr. T. Nath has also relied upon the order dated 23rd of September 2022 passed by the competent authority, that is District Magistrate Kokrajhar, who has given sanction to prosecute the accused of the said case. Having considered the submissions made and on perusal of the opposition, affidavit and opposition, which is not controverted by the petition, do not find it necessary for any further any investigation by CPI is paid for, especially in facts of this case. The record indicates that the so-and-so is not traceable.
Yes, sir.
And under such circumstances, the prayer prayed for in paragraph 21, Roman 1 and 3. Cannot be considered. It appears that the police have tried the level best to find out the whereabouts of the son of the petitioner, Nur Mohammed Sheikh. However, he has remained untraceable since 1st December 2011, for which criminal proceedings have already been initiated and charge sheet has been filed as observed here. In light of the aforesaid, no further prayers as prayed for in para 21, Roman 1 and Roman 3 deserves to be granted. The competent court shall give priority to the same and pass further orders and complete the trial as early as possible. As far as the prayer prayed for in para 21, Roman 2 is concerned, The petitioner also has relied upon the government policy
Yes, 21.
that annexer 5 to this proceeding, which is 5 and 6. In peculiar facts and circumstances, we hereby direct the respondent state of Assam to pay compensation as per the prevailing notification, as per the notification regarding the same prevailing as on date. Such payment shall be made in favor of the petitioner as author of the untraceable person. After verification of identity and shall be paid only through RTGS. The petitioner shall provide bank details on bank details to the respondent on being asked to do so. Such exercise shall be completed by the respondent authority latest by 31st of January 2020. With this observation, the petition is disposed of. Next,
My lord, in notification serial number 2 is 4, my lord, covered our case.
that is why that is of
Yes.
2014. You might have
Yes,
they might have come. Today's notification will prevail.
yes.
Next,
Number 13,
Your lordship. I'm for the respondent, your lordship.
here mediation report is awaited. Isn't it? Yes, the mediation report is awaited. Adjourned to 27th January. No, that is common 30th. Next,
matter number 14,
yes, counsel.
Lordship, they have deposited 30,000, your lordship, pursuant to your lordship direction. Your lordship has directed for deposit of rupees 1 lakh. Your lordship.
My lord, petitioner, she is a very poor lady, my lord, some more times may require, my lord. Your lordship may
If you
grant.
want, we may keep it on next Monday, make payment, otherwise we'll vacate the.
My lord,
election.
at least 2 weeks may.
No, out of question. This will not see 2023.
obliged.
Request of sign from Monday. Next,
Matter number 15,
somebody wants to appear in,
Well, the council for the institute may be one. The child care institute.
he is not able to contact, have connectivity. We may defer it by a day or two.
Lordship would do that.
Day after tomorrow,
Lordship,
because when she wants to be part of
Lordship,
day after tomorrow.
Lordship. Much obliged.
Yes, the council is not able to get the connectivity. Council appearing for information, unable to get the connectivity for virtual appearance. The interest of justice adjourned to Thursday, 8. Mr. Goswami, will you inform me?
We had already informed, but I'm going to inform her again. Much obliged.
Mr. Nair.
Nair.
In yesterday's matter where you appeared for the respondent,
Lordship,
The judgment which we were referring to, that there is a recent judgment that we have relied upon.
Lordship,
The Airport Authority of India versus Soin.
my lord, Justice Roy is
No.
after that. Lordship,
Is fresh from the oven.
Lordship, I will also get.
Where we can share the copy. आपको दो, ये तो, हाँ, ये,
Much obliged.
you can have a copy of it. But it's our duty, because I already mentioned that in the judgment.
Lordship.
Then any of you should not feel that, oh,
No.
because citation was not available on I had given him a copy, but we could not communicate for that.
Lordship,
So it's our duty to point out.
I can use it now, my lord.
Item number 16.
In item 16, Your Lordship, today we have filed our reply to the affidavit in opposition filed by respondent number 9 and 2, Your Lordship. Today we have filed, Your Lordship. The pleading will be over with filing of this reply, Your Lordship. Your Lordship.
Next,
Lordship. Apply.
Silchar. Next,
Item number 17.
yes, who appears for Sarva Siksha?
Lordship will be receiving the affidavit today, Lordship. We'll file it within the course of the day or within 1 day, Lordship.
We'll keep it at 2 o'clock. File it and tell us.
Lordship. Lordship may
Otherwise,
fix
your
it
officers will
tomorrow.
think that they can come at there later.
Lordship may fix it tomorrow, Lordship.
No, we will fix it. We'll adjourn it. At 2 o'clock, you tell us that you have filed the affidavit.
Lordship.
Then we'll adjourn it. Next,
Thank you.
Item number 18 to 22.
here. Yes,
May please, Your Lordship, my lord, here in this case, my lord, the government side has filed affidavit for respondent number 4 and 7. And we have also filed our reply. My lord, respondent,
proceedings are pending, still pending before the one-man committee.
my lord,
Evidence stage, my lord, this government.
When will it be over?
My lord, that on 8, my lord, it was fixed, lord. Again, evidence for evidence, lord.
But when will it be over?
My lord, that instruction I don't have, my lord, when it will be over.
my
As
lord,
the proceedings are kept pending
my lord, may I say, my lord,
before one-man committee. And
Right.
as informed by the council, pending a state of evidence. Better state, just give some days. You wait, next.
Obliged.
Item number 23.
Read appeal, dismiss, no order.
Item number 24.
Service
Service is not completed, my lord.
service. Done your next.
Much.
Item number 25.
Perhaps the service report is awaited, my lord, on
Which one?
the private,
25?
25, my lord.
No, everyone is out.
I will strongly inform.
We'll pass it over.
Item number 26.
Lordship, I may be allowed to withdraw this appeal as the appellant is not willing to praise this.
You want to withdraw this?
Lordship,
What's your name, sir?
I Hassan.
I have done counsel appearing for separate upon seek permission to withdraw this appeal. Petition and dismiss as withdrawn. No cost.
I am paying for response number 4, madam.
The appearance will be noted, sir.
All right.
Matter number 27.
Is also by sleep. It sleep. It sleep. Report. We are in total agreement with the view taken by the learned single judge. No case for interference is made out. The appeal being bereft of any merit supposed to be dismissed and is hereby dismissed. No cause. Next,
Matter number 28 to 30.
Lordship, I submitted the report with the registry that was called.
where is the other side counsel?
Look, see, he's coming from Shillong, he has not his this.
We'll attend the matter. What?
No.
Sir, ST Kyle. The counsel, the standing counsel for person says that the report has been submitted. Sir, N. Dasgupta.
No.
The counsel who usually appears for the applicant is not present as informed. Comes from below.
No.
And in the interest of justice, adjourned. 19th, because he must be in a hurry.
No.
19th. If at all he comes, we'll withdraw this order.
No.
If at all,
No.
then we'll inform you. But, if he comes, we'll take it up as.
No.
So he is very particular. He comes every time.
No, he's telephone me that he's coming. He's on there.
He is coming.
No.
Then don't pass. We'll not pass that order.
No.
At 2 o'clock.
No.
Report later. Yes.
Matter number 31.
Pass over. You are there.
Yes, Lord. This is a matrimonial appeal, Lordship, filed by the parent appellant for announcement of the permanent alimony, Lordship. Lordship will find the page 11 party order where only 1,50,000 has been awarded as a permanent alimony, Lordship.
What is he doing in life?
Regarding reunion, Lordship, both parties are not in that part.
अरे reunion की बात छोड़ो यार, वो करते क्या है?
From 87, Lordship, they are living separate.
No, in life, what is he doing, Miss Majmud?
Oh, Lordship, he was working, but now I
Gate
think
for employee in the
he is
post-
retired.
He has retired.
That's what Lordship.
What is
That's
his age?
age, Lordship. Actually, Lordship, I do not have any contact with him. I'm legal aid
But
counsel.
you
So-
should be a mediator also in this.
Me, Lordship,
Huh?
I can be, but a mediator should not be a mediator in the place they are
No,
appearing.
but you are an advocate. You can mediate between the parties.
I'm also a mediator, Lordship. I'm a certified trained mediator.
I know that.
Thank you.
But then you should find out some way out at this stage to fight for this.
Yes, that is true, Lordship.
He-
Then
he says
Lordship can
30
give us some time, but how do I contact this
Parties to
phone number to give?
parties to. We'll find out a way out.
Yes, Lord.
Parties to see. Parties to explore possibility of some settlement. in peculiar factions of concern. The member secretary, Assam Legal Services Authority shall inform the opponent about the present order. However, this order. Attend to 18th of January. Next.
Hello, Lordship, for the next item, I just need 1 minute, Lordship, to take off my gown because it's a.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes.
But you don't be in a hurry because Learned Advocate General is not here.
Meet with your Lordship, I'm appearing on behalf of Learned Advocate General, sir. We have received some instruction, we may be allowed to bring into the record.
But the file is,
My,
when will you do it?
as per Lordship convenience.
For your convenience.
You are going to,
We
you have
will
to
file
file
by board, Lordship.
day after tomorrow. Next.
Highly obliged, Lordship.
Item number 33.
Is the appeal by the
And this now we'll fix for hearing because this was already disposed of.
Okay.
And Mr. Majumdar wants to argue. Let him argue.
Well, I'm just drawing attention to paragraph 41 of the Supreme Court, there's nothing.
No, but if you want to argue, we can even place it for hearing. Paragraph 41.
Paragraph 41, my lord, is my case, and Supreme Court has said that paragraph 41 would not be covered by the judgment. Paragraph 41 was,
Please read.
my lord.
In Binchadayal Supra,
In Vindhyachal Kumar Singh, the Allahabad High Court was concerned with a case where the candidate left the column relating to preference blank.
Hmm.
Therefore, the High Court held that in the absence of any condition or instruction to the effect that if any column of the application form is left blank, the application form would be rejected and the approach adopted by the Staff Selection Commission was not correct. Therefore, the said case is also not at par with the case on hand. In the Supreme Court case, my lord, what has happened? All the candidates had given some preference, and therefore they were not given the appointment. In Vindhyachal, my lord, that candidate had not given any preference.
no, but where do you fall?
My lord, I fall in the category where I had not given any preference. So my case is covered by Vindhyachal.
Now you read again. In
My lord, yes.
Binchadayal so Allahabad High Court was concerned.
The Allahabad High Court was concerned with a case where the candidate left the column relating to preference blank. Therefore, the High Court held that in the absence of any condition or instruction to the effect that if
Now
any-
here the conditions are there or not?
no, madam, that is what is being held.
No.
That condition is not there.
No, now what is the final?
In our in the advertisement also that I had participated in, there is no instruction to say that if you leave all the columns blank, you will be thrown out. That condition is not there. That is all being discussed by the learned single judge, and therefore I am submitting, my lord.
No, we are, the question is, Mr. Majumdar,
My lord,
before learned single judge, you relied upon the earlier judge,
on Vindhyachal,
on Vindhyachal.
my lord, yes.
Now, not Vindhyachal, the earlier judgment of this court.
I relied on Vindhyachal.
Huh?
I relied only on
You
Vindhyachal.
read the judgment.
Yes, my lord. I relied only on Vindhyachal.
Let us see the judgment.
My lord, yes. I don't have a copy of the appeal, but otherwise, my lord, page 40, na? Paragraph. In case of Vindhyachal. At page 41, my lord, you will find. In the case of Allahabad High Court, Vindhyachal versus so-and-so, it was held that there was no condition or instruction in the advertisement to the effect that any column in the application form is blank or not correctly filed in, that by itself would not be sufficient.
We'll
Would be
admit it for hearing. It can be decided.
I had relied only on Vindhyachal.
Admit it for hearing. You argue it. Right.
Obliged.
Let him have done. Next.
Item number 36.
Pass over. No, he is there.
Hello, I'm for the petition. Mr. R. Dubey is appearing for the respondent.
Huh?
Mr. R. Dubey is appearing for the respondent.
His name is not known.
Probably, my
Inform him.
lord, I'll inform him.
Last time we had recorded it because it was adjourned for the same reason.
Yes, my lord.
His name was not recorded.
I'll just improve.
Next week. Next. The registry is directed to show name of R2 for this photo. If the wakalatnama is right.
Item number 37.
Adjourn to. Next week. Next. Yes,
Item number 37.
My lord,
yes,
my lord, this repeatedly is preferred, my lord, against the judgment and order by the learned single judge, my lord. My lord, the fact of the, my lord, this is at page 196, my lord. It starts from 194, my lord. My lord, the fact of the case is, my lord, that the railway has floated, my lord, tenders, my lord, and where, my lord, the respondent has participated. And my lord, subsequently, my lord, when the technical bid was open, my lord, his technical bid was, my lord, well, then, my lord, my lord, he successfully, my lord, participated in the technical bid, my lord. Then, my lord, the financial bid was opened, my lord, and my lord, he became L1, my lord. LOA was issued, my lord. LOA was issued, my lord.
now was there any concluded contract between both of?
My lord, yes, my lord. LOA was issued, my lord.
NOA is not a concluded contract.
Ma,
LOA is not a concluded contract. Therefore, pointedly we are asking,
my lord,
there is no contract between both of.
my lord. But, my lord, to that effect, my lord, I would like to rely on the one judgment, my lord, if your lordship kindly.
If you rely, we can also show you a judgment that this can be decided in a writ jurisdiction.
My lord, thing is this, my lord, he
I
has
think
participated.
day before yesterday only. A
No,
judgment
my lord,
has-
it is not like that, my lord. The fact is that, my lord, he has participated in the tender process, my lord. Once the LOA is issued,
You are
my lord,
Mr. Goswami,
my lord,
don't you think this is unfair on part of the state to chuck out a huge sum of 51 lakhs for something
my
on
lord,
technicalities, and you are fighting up to high court level and that to appellate level?
my lord,
Is it not unfair as a businessman also? You are a businessman or a state under Article 2?
my lord, state, my lord.
Then?
But, my lord, the,
We come across such disputes when two merchants are there or they are in a business. You are a state.
my lord. But, my lord, the tender condition is that, my lord, once the LOA is issued, my lord, he is supposed to come for the,
That
for-
is why, Mr. Goswami, we are asking you. He is supposed to you sue him for damage if you have incurred damage.
but, my lord, the condition is precisely that, my lord, if he does not come, my lord, within such and such days, my lord, he will forfeit the, my lord, the earnest money, my lord.
Now,
And, my lord, my lord, that is the condition of
Did
contract,
you
my lord.
hear him? Did you hear him before for the future?
Yes,
Did
my
you
lord.
put him to notice?
Yes, my lord.
Huh.
Yes, man.
Then?
All notices are given, my lord.
This is all unfair on part of the state.
My lord,
To keep 51 lakhs of a citizen when there is no concluded contract. You show us that there is a concluded contract.
my lord, may I read one, my lord, one para, my lord, of his husband, my lord, if you also kindly para, allow me, my
Which
lord.
judgment?
My lord,
Don't pick up one paragraph from the judgment.
no,
whether
my lord,
it
my lord, precisely on that point, my lord. Precisely on that, may I read, my lord, for,
on unfairness.
my
will
lord,
not
for
be
my
found.
satisfaction, my lord, I may
These
be,
are all discretionary relief ultimately.
my lord,
Don't be unfair to the citizens like this. You are not a businessman.
but
We
my
can
lord,
understand some small amount. This is 51 lakhs.
but my lord, the thing is this, my lord, due to his, my lord, non-participation, my lord, we have to,
What have you suffered?
my lord, in my lord, floating it,
What have you suffered?
my lord, in floating it, and my lord, consider,
How many bidders were there?
my lord, several bidders, my lord.
You were able to award the contract to somebody?
My lord, that, my lord,
Answer to each question.
my lord,
You are not put to any loss.
my lord.
Then bring those details. We would like to go to the logical end in this matter. Bring those details. did you incur any loss, then he is supposed to make it good.
I'll take that instruction, my lord. I do not know whether, my lord, it was.
Whether it was avoided or you had to go for a fresh advertisement,
I'll,
take those details.
my lord,
Unfairness will not be tolerated, and that too from a railway.
my lord.
You are a state,
My lord, there is an interim order that may continue, my lord.
that will continue.
My lord.
And if you find that any ifty is there in this, you will go with not only cost but interest also.
My lord, my lord,
These are all your let's say it better. Next week, give us those details.
my lord, then my lord, lordship may dispose of the case, my lord.
No, why should you? Now we want the details. This type of tendency has to be inquired in.
My lord,
Now bring the details. It is your appeal, you are the appellant, bring those details.
my lord.
Let us see if there is any loss to the state or you have converted yourself to be a businessman. Next.
My lord.
Interim relief to continue. Next.
Item number 38.
May it please allow. May it please allow. My lordship, matter pertains to compassionate appointment, my lord. My case was rejected with this, during the SLC meeting, my lord, on the ground that my father was holding a personal post. Whereas my
Now, will you please give us the date, concerned date, when your
Lordship.
father died?
lordship, what the gist of the case is, my lord, my father died on 1/5/2003, my lord, and subsequently I applied for the post on seeking compassionate appointment, my lord, on 29/5/2003. my lord.
Yes, then
Thereafter, my lord, my case was placed before the DLC, lordship, by meeting dated 21/2007, lordship.
21,
21/2007, your lordship.
21,
2007.
20th of January, 2007.
DLC.
DLC, my lord. It was
Then
placed.
SLC,
And then SLC, your lordship, it was held on 8/2/2014, your lordship.
when did you file the petition?
Petition, your lordship, prior to that, we have approached this honorable court also, my lord, by way of writ petition, my lord. As when my case was like placed before the DLC and it was recommended and nothing was done, then we have preferred a writ petition, my lord. Your lordship will find it at page, the order of the writ petition, your lordship will find it page 60, your lordship.
Then what happened?
Thereafter, this honorable court directed that this case is governed by Achut Ranjan Das, my lord, and to take in course in terms of Achut Ranjan Das, this may be taken into consideration, my lord. And thereafter, my lord, SLC was held, and my case was rejected on the ground that the lordship. My
Now,
father-
SLC decision is of which date?
SLC decision is of 8/2/2014.
And you challenged it in when?
Lordship, we have finally approached this honorable court before the London single bench in the year 2021. Sir.
21.
21.
So about 7 years or 6 years according to.
Lordship. Because lordship, after rejection of the DLC.
No. Don't give reasons. You filed after 7 years.
Lordship.
And
In the year
2003.
2021. Year.
What is your age today?
47 years.
At 47, you want compensation or a compensation appointment.
Lordship.
Anything else?
What I only the delay of 6 years, your lordship, that
No,
happened.
not only delay of 6 years. The father died in 2003. Today
3
we are
years.
in 2023 almost.
Then accordingly, my case was placed before the DLC also. Your
20
lordship.
years have passed. Where is the question of
And
die
in
in
the year
harness?
2010, I approached this honorable court also.
Then
Your lordship.
we have noted.
We had the
But
direction.
that element of die in harness now would not continue for 20 years.
Lordship. But
You are 27, today you are 47.
lordship.
This is not an additional mode of recruitment. We are relying upon latest Supreme Court judgment. It is now reported in STC probably. Fertilizer and Chemical Travancore Limited versus Anusri KP. How nothing can be done. Anything else that you want to argue?
Lordship, my humble submission, your lordship.
Humble submission. This is not a,
The time, that period has been like, your
that
lordship.
we will consider.
Your Lordship. And my case was rejected only on the ground that he was holding a personal post, whereas he was having a sanction.
Whatever maybe it is,
Otherwise, my lord. And I've been told, my
Court
lord,
order.
the delay of shiksha happened only that post will be created and my case will be considered. On that assurance, my lord, I've been kept on.
we are sorry. You are Mr. R.A. Chaudhary,
R.H. out here.
for order. You appear in civil matter? You appear in civil matter? Yes, yes. Next,
Deeply.
Item number 40.
he is not present. Adjourn.
Lordship, this matter has been dragging on, Lordship, for quite a long time, Lordship. Here, the issue in both is, Lordship, whether the work has been completed or not.
The learned counsel for the appellant is absent and adjourn. Next.
Item number 41 and 42.
आपका appearance लिख लेना. You come next week. Next week. We are keeping it, deferring it after a week or so.
Lordship,
Because we have been
Lordship, if a debt may be granted, Lordship,
next week.
because I'm an all-session Lordship, Lordship. I come from Kohima, Lord. Kohima.
If you are most welcome. Therefore, we are saying next week.
Lord.
You take the date from the court.
Lordship,
You utilize your vacation here in Guwahati.
Lordship. God bless you, Lord.
May it please, Your Lordship, in this case, my senior one, Ken Chaudhary is leading. He is out of station today, my lord.
You-
Matter may be taken up after 1 week.
Next.
Master.
Item number 43 to 45.
PhD की लिखो। Some other day now. We don't have time to take any longish matter now. This judgment will consume my vacation. Some other day.
This matter has been listed on number of occasions, my lord.
We thought that we will be able to take up, but now I have hardly 10 working days with me. Will not be honest to take up such heavy matter. 17th of January. Next.
17th of January.
Next.
Item number 47.
Yes, Mr. Chaudhary.
May it please your lordship. This matter relates to lordship payment of gratuity. And the order impugned lordship will find at page 174. And wherein the learned single judge lordship has held
I think it is covered by one of our.
the lordship had, I had taken a copy of this, but lordship, it's a bit different lordship. It's a, here the question was,
It is, whether it be covered by the Gratuity Act by
yes, lordship.
that the
Factually, it's a bit different lordship.
Then you wait.
Your lordship, in
We
that
can't have a
judgment,
different view than what we have.
in that judgment, your lordship held that section 72 of the regulation
That is a
says that
general,
the employee has right to receive gratuity, either the regulation or payment of gratuity whichever is higher.
Higher.
But according to my understanding, my lord, here they limiting the gratuity 7 lakh. In no circumstances they can ignore the payment of gratuity act.
Therefore, let the other bench have a view. When we have expressed one view, it will be difficult.
But that view is correct, your lord, because they are the two options.
the employee has right to receive better terms if
You accept, but he's having some.
Because-
difficulty in accepting.
I would be relying upon another
but
Supreme Court.
regulation
judgment.
section
But
14
we
override
can't
everything.
change our own view. Therefore, let it come after, even otherwise it is 22 of.
There is a number of judgments since 2010. Supreme Court also held that section 14 cannot override any regulation
Lordship, in
made by the
he's saying
department.
2010, Lordship, I would refer
Next-
to
next.
judgment of 2019, Lordship. Lordship, the stay would be continued. Lordship.
That will continue.
Yes, Lord.
I think I may file a affidavit details, my lord.
Now you file it affidavit.
Yes,
That
Lordship.
is better. February. Next.
Item number 48.
My lord, before we may proceed for contentious issues, lordship, I may
Learned advocate.
remind. Yes.
In this case, we were thinking of some way out if the state can think over.
Yes.
See, one thing is certain that they don't want to consume anything here within your state. There are principles of transit pass. If anything can be worked out with stringent conditions.
Last time, Lordship, the query to the state was that as whatever has been communicated to me, Lordship, if they filed a fresh application, whether we are going to consider it.
Hmm.
So they can definitely file,
No, that we have,
yes,
you are absolutely correct. We did tell,
yes.
because learned counsel was also indicating the same. But
Let them file a fresh application, we'll consider as per the existing law.
Hmm.
And if, because the earlier in our affidavit, we have very clearly said the permission for transportation was rejected by communication dated 18/2/2022 on the ground that purpose of transportation was neither mentioned in her application dated so and so.
no, that is why.
That is what,
Mr.
if they indicate, then we'll take a call on that,
Therefore, we were going further.
Lordship.
That, for example, their case is that they transfer it from
West Bengal to Meghalaya.
say West Bengal to Mizoram,
Lord.
West Bengal to Meghalaya.
Lordship.
Now, it is only your transit route that Assam comes,
Absolutely, Lord.
where application is there. But they have to give declaration that it will not be deported or means it will, you will have to show some proof that it is really being transported.
Lordship.
We don't want to be a party to any leeway which it opens a window that on these guys they may trade in Assam without verifying without implementing this order.
Lord.
So instead of reading down the section or for them, we were trying to, both of us were just pondering over the idea that if any mechanism can be worked out.
Let me get that instruction.
Meanwhile, we'll ask him to apply again
Lordship.
because we don't want litigation to continue. The
Lordship.
idea is that.
Yes, Lord.
That will not, my lord, serve my purpose also. So in my fresh application, if the H1188 meets, I will put up a fresh application mentioning the purpose of transportation of cattle for trade purpose, the trade.
Let
Now, let me AG say that I did not
advocate
mention in my
general also
application.
apply his
Sir.
mind and tell us.
So
Monday,
Let it be 1 week time, Lord.
so today,
Yes, Wednesday next, Lord.
Wednesday.
Lord.
Next, so that instead of saying that whether it applies, not apply and all that, we wanted to find out a way out because ultimately usually this type of problems would unnecessarily go on forever.
Lord.
And a principle of transit passes are not unknown.
That
Yes,
is permissible.
Madam,
That is always there.
But as it is permissible, I have my own hunch about it that it should not be misused.
yes.
Exactly, Lord.
And what happened in the Meghalaya also, after we purchased the cattle from West Bengal, certified by the surgeon, we brought to the Meghalaya and there is a marketplace. We dropped in the marketplace and that is properly regulated under the Central Act and State Act.
That is what council we are saying, that we don't want them to be brought to the market of Assam.
Right. I can give that undertaking. I will not
Because
take under
geographically you
business.
are so located.
Yeah.
That by, crossing one divider, they may be in Assam. Only one divider.
But there is a proper place.
We
in
all
Park-
pass through those highways, therefore we know it.
No,
Only
correct.
divider is to be petrol pump is in Meghalaya and the other hotel is in Assam.
Right.
By now, I also know the topography of this area, therefore I can.
There is
not
a proper
alien
marketplace, madam. Animal
I
market.
am not alien to this area, therefore, not even to your state.
Deeply obliged.
Next Wednesday,
No.
try to work out. Yes,
May I please as your lord, my lord, Mr. Nayak was supposed to appear, my lord. He has informed me, my lord, that the affidavit is almost ready, but they some for certain difficulties cannot be filed today, but they are going to file it tomorrow, my lord. And what has happened, my lord, this CAG report, they have internally made communications with the server six and some of the charges which has been labeled in the report, my lord, has been modified to certain extent. So up to that reason, there is a delay in the affidavit, my lord.
let him file, we'll keep it next week
My lord.
at the joint request. 16th, next.
Obliged.
Matter number 25.
Please, your lordship. Lordship, regarding this matter, steps has been taken with for further service report. Lordship, and accept and we will be needing the address of this respondent. Respondent number 25, 28, 29, 30, and 31. So we do not have the school address, so we are not being able to send it.
So what is your request?
Lordship, will be needing a little bit of time.
And council spends so take time to complete this survey to enable him to do so. H1 to 20. Next.
Matter number 28 to 30.
Report is come.
No, we have gone through the report now. You are authorized, what do you want to do with this goods? They are not any spurious goods.
As per the custom, lordship, that is to be destroyed.
So you give it to him, it is his ownership.
No, lordship,
You take a bond for this. Because there is no
the condition of,
ban in releasing the goods.
no, lordship,
Only because you say that it did not apply for provisional, that is his lookout.
that was another thing, lordship, the condition of the veterinary, it cannot be.
I understand you, how is department concerned with it? He may throw it in some river of Meghalaya.
Lordship, what happened, the education order was passed, entire,
Therefore, he will be required to give bond for the value of this.
no, lordship, in order that fine has been imposed on them.
Therefore, fine is the subject matter of the appeal.
Lordship,
We are on the perishable goods.
already condition is, that-
Whatever in one consignment is good, another consignment is not fit for.
yes. That is the-
Therefore, whatever he wants to do, he will have to execute bond of the value that is decided by the superintendent and release it. What else? These are not the goods which are, para 2.8 would be applicable. Now, which consignment is fit for consumption, Mr. Kyle?
Lordship, that was, in 2018.
Hmm.
Now we are in 2022.
No, this, therefore we say that that report is also, this may not, Mr. Counsel, one thing is certain, that the suparis have become so in such a condition that it is not fit for human consumption.
But veterinary can be used for consumption as well as non-consumption.
For non-consumption use, what use is there?
For dyeing, for wood, plywood factory, for gutka, for mystery after processing like this.
Gutka is for consumption.
No. Gutka, this is after processing of the food.
You are frightening me.
And for plywood factory also, it is utilized for dyeing purpose also.
If you use it for gutka, we will not permit release.
No, no, we are not using for.
Then you are playing with the human life.
Yes.
Because if these pictures are of November 21, 22.
Yes.
It is all now not fit for human consumption.
My lord, the first report was positive, my lord, in the.
That is neither here nor there. We are concerned with the condition as on 6th of December council. You are aware about the law. If it is not fit for human consumption, why should we release the goods? We'll ask them to follow the manual. Because it is dangerous for us to pass such an order as it entitles the human life.
No, my lord, it is all these manipulative food test reports, my lord, earlier.
Huh?
Earlier, they have conducted manipulative food test reports. They have got no authority. And
that will be decided. That will be decided. Then they will have to pay whatever.
Yeah, what was the Caesar they have to pay. If it is because of their election.
If that Mr. Kyle's clients are wealthy enough. Because this is useless effort. This is, as it is said in English, love's labor lost. To permit this topiary to be out for the applicant for human consumption is itself is illegal. Even if it is kept in refrigerator counter. For example, in Guwahati, good quality of topiary has fungus within a month. I am telling my own experience. I had to throw it away. Nobody can consume it. And you want it for gutka. The person taking gutka would be ruined there. Why should we permit when we see the photographs like this? Not fit for consumption. You can participate in the disposal of the goods. That's for para 2.8. Because one thing is certain that this is a eatable. It's an eatable. It's a not food actually, but a eatable item. Supari. So you think it over and tell us. Considering this report, nothing remains. Let it be destroyed.
This report only says, my lord, it is detailed rapidly due to repeat.
Naturally, but photographs are eloquent.
Earlier, when the matter was in tribunal, my client has inspected the goods as per direction of the tribunal. Then it was all right. It is 18/6/2021.
But we can't relate back to 21 now. You see this photograph. All beyond human consumption. We can't permit release of such goods.
For other purpose, my lord, it can.
No, what purpose?
For
once we release, we don't know for what purpose will you read. Even if you consume yourself, it is dangerous. This has to be destroyed under para 2.8. This can't be permitted. This is not fit for human concern. We are convinced by the photograph. This thing fungus has set in. Or if at all you want, we may ask the Authority of Food Safety Standard Act to verify the goods and tell us whether it is fit for human consumption or not. One more exercise if you want. Otherwise, we are not inclined to pass orders of release. On the contrary, we say that if the department may destroy it as per para 2.8 of the manual so that you get the value of it in case if you are successful. Otherwise, you will get nothing. You take a decision and tell us.
Yes, my lord, then. You can direct to
You get
Yeah, and in front of my representative, this petitioner will also be represented.
you remain present. What difference does it?
That is it.
The standing council. Mr. F.T. Kyle, Learned Standing Council Customs has submitted a report which shows that the condition of the food into bracket, supari, bracket close, seized by the department, not in good condition. The prayer for release cannot be considered for the goods which otherwise are not fit for human consumption. Hence, we deem it fit to direct the customs authorities to get the goods checked by the authorities of local authorities of food product and standard and food regulations and submit its report after taking out samples from the goods which are seized in presence of the representative of the applicant. Submit a specific report whether the goods are consumable by human or not. Such report shall be submitted latest by 16th of December, adjourned to 17th of December. Common order is all.